Let me fix that. Let's see. Okay. Peace, love, and light, everyone. I still feel like my phone's a little crooked. There we go. I think that's a little more crooked. Goodness. Okay. However that looks, that's how we're gonna go. Okay. Okay. Pull that back a little bit. All right. Peace, love, and light, everybody. This is Goddess Kali, also known as Madam Divine Love, the goddess, if you will. And this is Grow with the Flow Tarot, where we will dive into ourselves. Should we do earth sign today? Let's start with water. Water, come through. Come through. You may have water in your chart anywhere. We are concentrating on your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, okay? I really hope that you all have been tapping into the energy. It changes daily. Well, almost daily. And right now, what I have been feeling for today is there has been fakeness in the energy. Yeah, there's been fakeness in the energy. Fakeness. Is that the word I want to use? I guess what word I'm looking for is like, what is that? Peace, love. I can't really see who it is on the screen, but thank you for joining me. Even if you're just popping in, please, like, give me a little like, and if you get a chance, check out some of my other videos. But yeah, right now I'm getting ready to do water signs, okay? And water can be in your chart anywhere. We are focusing in on your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, okay? Right now we're talking about what to do with fake energy when it comes toward you. If you have a chance to take this in, please, you might want to grab a pen, because once I start to ramble, I'm going deep within, and I am going to express some things to you about this topic before I get started, okay? There are people who you are meant to work with, different energies you're meant to work with, okay? And every energy isn't the type of energy that you want to work with. And you're going to have to navigate through the darkness without fear, okay? Understand, If a person's being, fake toward you, and they really don't like you, or, they really may be jealous of you or anything like that. And, they may smile in your face and things of that nature, but understand the job that you've come to do, okay? Be love. Be love. Yeah, it's easy. It's so easy to want to just snap at everyone and everything. But if you take in these divine lessons, okay, on what it is that you want to attract, you have to remain that at all times. You don't have to switch up just because a person is acting a certain way. Remember your lessons, okay? Take the time to go within, pray about the situation, pray for the person, and also pray for protection as you travel into the dark, okay? Understand the necessity of going into the dark, okay? Because you may find things about this person that you find to be fake, or you find that you don't like the way they're, treating you or things like that. But understand these are also parts of yourself, okay? If you think of them as parts of yourself, then you're going to realize you have to have some sort of compassion, because you need to have compassion for your own darkness, okay? Don't think that just because a person acts a certain way that you're not meant to work with them. Understand that not only are you meant to work with them, you work within them by being loved, by showing God, okay? That doesn't mean you suck up to them in any way, shape, or form. What that means is you remember to respect the God that is within. That means within them too. You can politely address the situation, address the energy. And the way you do that is in love. You come to them and just say, hey, I was wondering, can we talk for a moment? Because, we're going to be working together. And if we're going to be working together, I want the energy to be good. I want the energy between us to be good. And I'm wondering if there's anything going on with you that is causing you some sort of disdain, or that is causing you some sort of negative emotion toward me, because I am aware of the energy. Now, this may shock them, but this is also an opportunity for you to share with them, okay? That, hey, no, I'm very empathetic. When something's wrong, my body lets me know. So whilst I can't trust man, I can trust my body to tell me what's going on. And I can feel that there's some sort of negative energy in the air. And I would like us to clear it before we get started, so that we can manifest for what we are creating or doing together to be great. Now, this may shock them, okay? But that's okay. See, sometimes we're meant to shock people. Sometimes we're meant to trigger people, in hopes, of course, that we're triggering them to see what it is that needs to be changed. What it is, which in this case is obviously the energy. Now, if there's actually something wrong, this is an opportunity to address what it is. You tell that person, look, I have great respect for you and I'm very excited to work with you. However, there is a certain energy that is making my body react a certain way, and I would like to address that before we get started. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Okay. Now that I've addressed this energy, I'm going to go into the energy, okay? We're going to dig within, okay? Yeah. I'm sorry. I think I lit something across the room earlier, and I may have left my lighter. Where is it? Oops. Now, I don't actually have a lot of time today. Okay. I got my lighter, okay? I don't have a lot of time because I am going to get ready soon to go to work. And I will do another live from work, okay? Let's see. All right. All right, let's begin. Eight. We're starting at the oracle as always, okay? Hello, that would be me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Intuition. All right, tap in. Tap in, okay? Tap in. Your intuition. This is exactly what I was just talking about. Your body letting you know when something is not right. Your body can feel when something isn't right. Sometimes you have to take an opportunity and just check in with yourself, okay? You want to check in before you answer a situation, you know what I'm saying? Before you even put yourself in a situation. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you may hear something that sounds a little off and you may need to go within to just kind of check that energy out, okay? And this could take from a few minutes to a few days. Okay? If it is a very serious matter, take the time to check in. Take the time because it's necessary for you to do so in order to sometimes it's like your intuition is probably trying to warn you of something or protect you from something. Okay? Yeah. So you're going to want to check in with yourself. Now, don't think that these are things that I've just completely mastered. There are times when I forget or when I am moving too fast, okay? But I have gotten to a place in my life where I have learned the lesson. Like, I realize what it is I need to do. Somebody has a check in your name. A check in your name. That's what just came out. There's a check in your name, okay? I don't know who has it yet, but somebody has a check for you. It's in your name, okay? Whoever it is that just tapped in with me, yeah, there's a check for you. There's a check coming, okay? You can come back and tell me about it. Air sign, intellect and communication. Yes, air sign. So... I'm getting, for one, someone's going to communicate something to you. And it's something that you're going to want to listen to, okay? It's something that you're going to want to, or maybe a conversation that you need to have. It may be about an idea for business or something to do with connecting with the world. There's something coming toward you that is going to allow for more freedom, more movement, you know, probably traveling, getting around here. But it is going to take some deep thought, intellect, and communication. It's going to take some communicating, okay? You have to be ready. You may need to use your voice to communicate. You may need to use your body to communicate. You know what I'm saying? I just got like an actor. Somebody may want you to do some acting or something, or is somebody an actor that joined me? Maybe even modeling, but I just, acting is what came to me, okay? All right. Neuropathy. Neuropathy is what I'm getting. Somebody may be experiencing some neuropathy. You may be experiencing leg pain, nerve pain, maybe even in your arm or your shoulder. You may your fingertip. I'm getting fingertips. So yeah, this is like a sign of you needing to stop and slow down and take some time to like go within. You need to meditate. You probably also need to do like some yoga. Okay, you need to do some sort of stretching of your joints and those ligaments. Yeah, because that's nerve pain and possibly even like falling asleep or something, like lack of feeling is what I'm getting. Close it. There's something you might have something that you need to close, like a door or window. Maybe you're getting ready to go and you need to close your windows. Okay, but also there's something else that you need to leave in the past when you go forward into this. There's something you can't take with you, or carry with you. You're gonna have to close it down, close it, shut it down. That's what I'm hearing. He's married. You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. He's already married. Whoever's seeing this right now, he's married. You don't want, listen, you don't want the karma of that. You don't want the karma of messing with a married man, and now you know. It's one thing to not know. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm letting you know something you didn't want to know. I really am. But this person is married, and it's saying he. And I'm getting he, but I mean, it could be a she. If you're a male, there could be a woman who's married or in a long-term, I guess, partnership or something, which doesn't necessarily mean either end that person has to be married, but that's what I'm getting because that's what it says. I'm going to go with Spirit, don't lead me wrong, okay? Guiding us as we go on this journey. Heart disease. He may have heart disease, or you may, be dealing with something of this matter. I'm also getting, like, for some reason that I'm getting that we could be talking about a married parent that is dealing with heart disease. Maybe not telling anyone. Somebody over 45, yeah. Somebody over 45, he has heart disease. He's probably dealing with like blood pressure issues as well, because that's just coming in my mind right now. It said King of Hearts, but the heart is crossed out. It says King of Karma. King of Karma. Yeah. So that means that whatever he is going through is something that he put himself through that, and he don't really need to. You can't save him, and he don't need to be saved. Okay, that's not your job. It's not your job. Your job is to show him love by loving yourself enough to leave that alone. Okay? That's how you got to show him. This is, if you really, love him, you're going to have to be a part of I want to say a part of the problem. You're going to have to walk away. Yeah. Even if it break his heart or whatever, you have to walk away because you got to let him know. It says laid my past to rest. Somebody's saying that they laid their past to rest. I didn't see this, but I feel like maybe that's what he's telling you. Or maybe you're saying you already let him go. I hope so. Ooh. I'm on my way. Somebody's on the way. And negative gossip. Somebody may have been on their way to you and was slowed down by some negative gossip, or either someone is coming to you who has gossip negatively about you, or is coming to gossip about somebody else in a negative manner, okay? And when I say a negative manner, when we talking gossip, because you could take what I just said as negative gossip, but you may need to know this information. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could really need to know this information, and I mean, you may not want me to be a source, but God obviously led you to me. If you hear this part, that means you stuck around about 15 minutes in, and this message was for you. If you weren't supposed to hear it, you would have been doing something else. You understand? So trust me on this one, because I know I'm divinely guided to give the information that I'm giving. Somebody's experiencing some jealousy, because they know that they know you're clairvoyant and you're not coming back. They know that you know some information that they didn't rightly tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from this. And somebody may be telling me like, yeah, they can't come back because they know that I know some shit. Look, I have water in my chart too, actually, okay? So I know, you know what I'm saying, that I take all messages as I'm in there somewhere, okay? And this resonates that, you know what I'm saying, this person is probably jealous of your gifts. You know what I'm saying? And you know, someone's probably jealous of my own. And that's fine. You know, jealousy just means that you have some growing to do to get to that place. Like that's somewhere you want to be that you're not yet. And that's fine. You can get there though. And you don't have to bite off of me or anything like that or anyone else. You can get there. That the clairvoyance, yeah. It starts with, I'm trying to give you all the lessons, okay? I'm telling you to listen to your body, listen to yourself on these situations. Listen to yourself. This is how you develop your gifts. This is how your gifts, you know what I'm saying? This is how they start. This is where they start, with trusting yourself. You have to be able to trust yourself in order for God to give your gifts that, oh, look. Because otherwise you're going to ignore them. What the hell's the point of having them if you're just going to ignore them, huh? You got to start listening to your body. These are your gifts, your emotions, your feelings about stuff. Like, yeah, like pay attention. Okay? Yeah. They're not coming back because they're scared. They're scared. That's why they're not coming back. And that's fine. That's A-okay. Let them be scared. They should be scared. You're very powerful. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alien, you're very different. There is no one like you. You're not from here. You're not from around these parts. I know I'm not. And that's probably how you got here, because you probably resonate with this message. I do not like you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody do not like you because you're so different. You got that clairvoyance. You got all these gifts. And they don't like you because of it. Look, I just heard, I smile. What's that? Who is that? Is that Kirk Franklin? I heard smile. So yeah, we filled with joy. We know who we are. We know who we close to. Okay, we are already tapped in. Those of us who are joining for this and making it this far in this message, I'm talking to you. Go ahead and tap that like button if you know that you're powerful. If you know that you are protected. And sometimes, look, you protected from somebody who has HIV. I'm good. Yeah, you're good. You probably you walked away from a situation like that, didn't you? You walked away from a situation, you probably didn't even know that this person had something, but you walked on away, you left the situation, and you probably left quick enough to not be harmed. Amen. 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 Woo! Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because that is your protection. Something told you to leave. Something told you that you were good. Go ahead and leave, and you did right on time. Good job. Good job for listening to yourself. Like, yo, I'm like emotional roller coaster. Somebody was trying to take you on an emotional roller coaster, or they did. And if they did get you like this, if they got you, you know what I'm saying? Understand. You there, first of all, and don't shoot the messenger, okay? But there were plenty of warnings first. I'm sure you were told to leave sooner if you didn't leave on time, okay? But now you know, and now you're good because you like, oh no, like I can't trust this person. You already know. Now you have to learn to love yourself. And this is the lesson. You got HIV, you are definitely about to go through a spiritual awakening with that, okay? I am not judging. I'm trying to encourage you to know that you are powerful and you're going to make it through. This is just a part of your story. It's okay. You're going to be all right. You're good. I'm good. That's what it says. I'm good. You are good. Okay? You're going to be okay. God got you still. Don't think that, you know what I'm saying, everything ain't necessarily a punishment. Some things are for your good. Your greater good. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, your highest self chose these lessons for you. Your highest self, this is you, just your highest parts of yourself, knew what it was going to take to grow you into the person that you were meant to be, the human that you were sent here to become. Okay? Emotional roller coaster. Yeah, that definitely will take you on the emotional roller coaster. Or this may be someone who took you on an emotional roller coaster that did this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I'm feeling a sneeze. Somebody may be sneezing right now. Bless you. Because I don't feel like, I don't know, it's not coming up, but I can feel it. I feel it, and it's so funny because I'm feeling it in one nostril. I feel it in my right nostril, and that may be significant in the, for me to say. So I don't know, something made me just mention that it's the right one, the right nostril. I don't know. I mean, maybe somebody's dealing with some allergies right now, or maybe somebody's getting over something. Muladhara. Okay, the root chakra. Somebody may need to work on grounding themselves. And I actually, nephew, if you're joining me, I don't know if you're here or not. But I feel like, I just looked at tap in. So I feel like you feel me telling you hop on. And I feel like you will see this. And if not, I will talk to you later. But ways of grounding yourself. There are so many, and the best ones are the ways that are intuitive. You may suddenly get the urge to take your shoes off and walk around in some dirt. You might want to get you some grounding crystals, something like tiger eye. That's very grounding. I think obsidian, which I believe I have here. Yeah, tiger eye is brown, kind of looks woody. I have one of those over here somewhere. I just don't have it out at the moment. I hope you all can hear me fine. I did not plug up my, my mic. Sorry. It's actually charging because I will be using it. I use it when I'm at work because I have to talk a lot softer. Right now I'm at home. I'm in my sacred space, my temple, the temple of Ma'at, and I can talk as loud as I want. So yeah, but I just want you to know, okay, I want to be your justice. I just said Ma'at. Yeah, I didn't even look at this yet, but I was kind of just holding it in my hand because it had already flipped out, and I'm just sitting here holding it while I'm talking. But yeah, someone is coming in who wants to be your justice, okay? But let me get back because I wasn't ready even, I looked at that before I finished what I was saying about Muladhara, which is the root chakra. In order to ground your root chakra, something else you can do is meditate on the root chakra. You can do this while holding your crystals, while sitting in the dirt or on the grass, or touch a tree and breathe. Inhaling deeply, holding for 4 to 7 seconds, exhaling, holding for 4 to 6 seconds, and then inhaling again. Okay? Keep on doing that whilst touching a tree or anything that has to do with the earth. Anything that comes out of the earth. Okay? This is how you utilize your elements. This is how you utilize them, okay? I want you to ground yourselves. What I was going to say is you can go onto YouTube. You can look up binaural beats for grounding. This is something I enjoy. If you go ahead and do that, lay down right before bed, or even when you wake up first thing in the morning might be very helpful because you're gonna want to be grounded throughout your day. But it doesn't matter. You can fall asleep to these binaural beats, thinking about the grounding. You can pretend that you're literally outside, standing in the ground as you're laying back, getting ready to go to sleep. You can plant yourself in the ground. Plant yourself in the ground as you go to sleep. Think of your body cover yourself with dirt. Just cover yourself with dirt and just take a dirt nap. I know it sounds funny, like that was hilarious, right? But that's just how it came out. Take a dirt nap. You can go to sleep pretending that you are, and I say pretending because I want you to imagine it. I want you to imagine yourself lovingly cover yourself up with the dirt like it's your blanket and lay back and just listen to some binaural beats for the root chakra, okay? And you can come back and report to me how well that works for you. Tell me how you feel throughout your day if you're able to be calm in situations that usually you would get anxious in. Another one, can't help but wait. Somebody can't help but wait. Can't help but wait. I'm getting that someone is coming to be your justice. Somebody's coming toward you, and I really hope that right now, in this moment, you are preparing yourself. And by preparing yourself, I mean in ways like you're taking better care of yourself, making sure you're keeping your body up, staying healthy. You making sure you're getting your sleep. You know what I'm saying? You making sure that you're honest with yourself and others. That's a big part of it, baby. You want to be honest with yourself and others, because how else are you going to know for certain that you're even ready for someone to come in? You got to be honest. And you can feel like you're not ready. You can say, I feel as though I'm not quite ready, but I'm getting ready. I am preparing myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. But your justice is coming. And for some reason, part of me, I'm getting like this could be spirit. It don't even have to be a person, though. It could be for some of you, okay? Some of us, it may be a person. For some of us, it may be in the spiritual realm first. But what comes from the 5D, we're transferring it down here into the 3D. So it's going to show up in your life here. You know what I'm saying? The physical. But I'm getting like this is your moment. It's your turn. This is what I'm getting. Okay? This is what I'm hearing. It hasn't come out yet, but I'm sure it will, because I know that this is the energy. This is what I'm feeling. And there are people who are fake happy about this for you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to, you may not see it yet. You know? You may not see it yet, but just hold tight and also pray about it, okay? Not only pray about it, spell about it. Spell about it, okay? Script about it. And not in no ignorant way. I ain't nothing to, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. It ain't nothing, because if you need to cut this person off, if there's someone that you need to cut off, do it. Okay? Yeah. Let's roll again. Hold on. I got one more. Battle of the egos. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me tell you something, okay? There's a thing about battle of the egos. You and another person's ego, first of all, there is a certain way that you can fight an ego without fighting at all. And I'm going to tell you how you do it. You move on. You level up. You show the world. You show yourself. You show yourself to the world. This is how you level up. This is how you step into your purpose. This is how you decide, okay, if this person will not allow themselves to love me fully, then I can do it, and I'll show them how to do it, because apparently they don't love themselves fully if they fumbled me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is ego. I'm telling you exactly, you know what I'm saying, what to do with it. Correcting myself. Yes, you correct yourself. You move forward with those lessons from that relationship, from that situationship, whatever it was. Move forward with those lessons, and I heard become a greater blessing. And baby, quit your stressing. Don't be with nobody who keep you guessing. Girl, listen. Okay, first of all, I'm going to shout out my sis in the spiritual realm, Omega Million. I miss you. I love you. I know you're here with me. I know you protect and guide me. I know. And I feel you around me. I feel you when you laugh, sis. I feel you. I know you're here. And I hear you. I hear your voice. It says, you know better. Empress. Listen. Lover's Leap. I'm going to tell y'all about this, okay? Huge argument. The sun. Okay. Listen. This is what this is giving to me. This is what it's giving. I'm going to tell you, okay? It's giving someone's falling in love with you. Somebody's ready to leap toward you. Somebody who knows who you are now. Now they can see. Now they see who you are, and they want to come toward you. But there might be a huge argument about that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, there may be a huge argument. I'm hearing, like, with their friends or family. Or with your friends and family, because you've already cut this person off. That might be your person, though. Even though, you know what I'm saying, you may have told everybody, like, I let them go, like, yeah, that's that, you know what I'm saying, I'm done with them, blah, blah, blah. But that might also be the one that you're meant to be with, your happy ending, that the sun card, that this is your justice. They just was a little confused. They were still in the dark. They were still asleep. But you awakening to who you are is going to help them awaken to who you are. Yeah. Oh, man. Y'all think I'm crazy. Feds. The feds think I'm crazy. The feds, those are the ones who looking. Y'all looking. Okay. Somebody. I heard it. I heard that somebody think I'm crazy. I heard it already. I already know. But guess what? They also know I'm real. They know I'm serious. And they know it's for real. Very jealous. Someone's very jealous. Ooh. But why? Why are you so jealous? My lane. Oh, you want to be in my lane. Or someone wants to be in yours. Somebody's jealous of what you do and what you can provide. Somebody's jealous of who you are. It says this is my lane. This is my lane. Somebody don't like that. I just got 3 cards. Well, all 4 of these flipped over at the same time. Oh, I said 4 and I got 4 in my hand. All 5 of these flipped over at the same time. It says, a love I can see. Yeah, you can see this love. You see it. You know it. You can see it. It's the only kind that means a thing to me. I want a love, don't have to tell me about. That type of love, and I can sure do without. I can sure do without. This is gas station. Somebody may need to go to the gas station, or you may have met this person at the gas station. Or maybe you're going to meet this person at the gas station. This could just mean that you are going to have a meeting at a public place. Somewhere that, I guess other people are around. This could also mean that they gassing up to come to you. That they coming toward you. Like they gassing up. They getting ready. They're getting ready to travel toward you is something that I'm getting. It could all be so simple. Check the couch. This message don't come out that often, but it came out the other day, so somebody needs to check the couch. Maybe that's where the person is. Maybe they on the couch. Maybe that's where you need to check for them. That's where they are. Maybe they're on the couch. I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. But it could all be so simple. Maybe they on the couch thinking how simple it could have been. And now they got to figure out how they can come back toward you. I know I'm on it. I know I'm on it. But somebody could just need to check the couch for something. I don't know. Maybe you lost something there. Something that you've been looking for. I dropped 2 cards. Something that you could be looking for, maybe. Dropped in the couch. Burden. Closed cycle. Yeah. Somebody feels like you closed a cycle with them because they were a burden. They realized that whatever it was that they were doing, it wasn't right. Whatever they were doing to you, it wasn't right. However, they was, probably 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I feel like that's the energy right now. Like, I feel like that's what, that's what happened. Or someone was burdened by a cycle that they needed to close. Maybe you were burdened by the cycle and needed to close it. All right? If you need to close the cycle, close it. 2. 1, 2. The key. That probably is the key. Close the cycle and watch what happens. Close it and see what happens. Y'all probably wondering why I don't do this over the table. I actually prefer for them to just drop out onto the floor. I don't mind bending over to get them. My table is not very big. If it did extend in front of me, it would be easier. But since I utilize my space right here in front of me, and I kind of scooted my board to the end of the table a little bit so I could put my cards here instead of on the table. Yeah, a Capricorn. So yeah, you close the cycle with a Capricorn and they're burdened. Maybe they wish that they could come back towards you, but they know that their vibe was too low for you. They know this. But that is giving also insecure and low self-esteem. And maybe, they need to just learn to love themselves better. And they know that they haven't yet. They know that they're still working on that. And that's okay. Keep working on it. Should have put a ring on it. Yeah, you probably should have. But it was divinely guided for you not to, because that could have ended in tragedy. Somebody is feeling like they should have put a ring on it. They know that you was the one. They knew they could see it, but instead they felt jealousy. Instead, they were pained and burdened by your success, by who you are. And that is why they made the huge mistake and ended up, damn, I'm just going in. They ended up on the couch. They ended up benched. But they should have put a ring on it. That's what they feel. They feel like they should have put a fucking ring on it. And it's okay. Be grateful that they did not. And they should be grateful that they did not. Because they probably never would have gotten to witness this side of you or this part of who you are. Like you witness this growth. And if they can't witness it, then they probably wouldn't be able to grow themselves because they needed the example. Understand that the example that you are when you come into someone's life, you're an example. That is why it's most important to lead with love. It's so important to lead with love, not hatred and jealousy. And I'm not saying hate isn't a form of love, because really it's just saying like, yo, it's something about this person I can't stand because I'm not that. Honestly, it's certain parts of yourself that you're looking at and hating on when you look at a person and hate. And you may just be a Capricorn watching, and that's fine. I don't mind. Just think of the situation and think of the things you're going through. You have to make it make sense, because this is not a personal read. There are so many people that will see this, and this energy is going to resonate with many. Some parts may resonate with you and some parts may not. I'm getting menstrual problems, okay? Because someone is trying to eject toxic energy. So if somebody is in a relationship with someone, right, and suddenly they start having like heavy menstrual bleeds or extra horrible cramps, is what I'm getting. Like, they might need to be listening to their body. Somebody, it says spirits love spirits. This could mean that there is someone out here who is drinking or who likes to drink a lot. This can also mean that you might need to pray and to maybe visit your altar and maybe leave something to drink on your altar. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, spirits love spirits. If it's somebody you're trying to communicate with, you might want to sit down and have a glass and put a glass on there and have a drink with that person and connect with them. I'm feeling like I'm going to sneeze again. Yeah, I keep feeling this in the same nostril. That same right nostril is what I'm feeling. This card just flipped over, and wow, it's blank. I didn't even know there was a blank card in here hiding. The card underneath it, clairaudience. Somebody dealing with is someone's ears ringing? Ooh, bless me. I take that as confirmation. Somebody's dealing with their ears ringing a lot, and the reason your ears ringing, and this is 2 cards. Let me apologize. Somebody's trying to tell you something is what this is giving me. They're trying to communicate something, and you're hearing it. You're hearing spirit. You're hearing, you know what I'm saying? Like you're connected. And your ears are ringing because you're getting downloads that you may not know what the download is, but think about when your ears ringing. What thoughts are going through your head? What's being said by whoever's in the room around you? It may be a reason that you're meant to connect to that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that you're, you know what I'm saying? Like remember that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like sometimes that spirit just saying, remember that, or look deeper into that. When somebody say something and suddenly my ears start ringing, that's you know what I'm saying? Listen to your body. I said this at the beginning. Listen to your body. This is how you train your gifts. This is how you do it. It says, let me apologize. Somebody wants to come talk to you. Somebody, and you probably are getting this nudge, some sort of nudge within your body, knowing that like somebody trying to communicate with you, because you may start to feel like you want to communicate with somebody that you don't normally communicate with or that you don't really care to. And if you start feeling that, it might be somebody who has suffered from a stroke, or could suffer from a stroke. That means like your blood pressure or someone's blood pressure could be elevated. They could be going through some health issues. This is a health issue, clearly. And the reason, it's a time, like if you do go through that, is because God may be sitting you down to reflect. Now, there are other things that you can go through that God is like sitting you down and having you like really take a deeper look. But imagine when you're not just sitting, but your body, you have no control. You might be getting reminded, or this could be a reminder, for you or for that person, whoever's in your energy. It could be a reminder that you're not in control. Not like you want to be. You're in control in some ways, but not in others. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much control you can have. The best thing you can do is learn to control yourself. But trying to control somebody else is just going to cause you to stress out. You might have a stroke. And this just came out. The truth. It's the truth. That's what it says. This is the truth. Okay? Yeah. You deserve the healed version. I want to repay you. Somebody wants to repay you for whatever you have done in their life, okay? Trying to manipulate you. They want to repay you because they know they tried to manipulate you. I have here another health card. It says syphilis. I hope no one's dealing with that, but if you are, I'm so sorry. And they cry in secret. Somebody cries in secret. And then they're also, whoever this is, or this could be you. Any of this could be you, okay? I am talking to you. I'm talking to you guys right now, water signs, okay? Whoever's dealing with this is crying in secret. And it says that they're watching or they're looking for videos and books on self-help and self-development. Yeah. If you find your way here, welcome. This is in fact a good form of therapy. I'm not, I'm not saying that you shouldn't see a doctor, but what I'm saying is I will help you work your way through some of these situations in your head. You can get a private reading with me, okay? Right now, my private readings, you get 30 minutes on my going around my board for 30 minutes. And I'm going to do this directly with you. I have the same pieces that I have as the elements. I also have these as the zodiacs, okay? I will take you on a little journey within, and we'll see how you feel after some of my advice. We'll see what you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? After such situation, I'm getting that somebody is bisexual. I didn't mean to cut my deck here, but and somebody may have gotten a new hobby. That's beautiful. I'm glad that you got a new hobby, but I'm also getting that whoever this person is, they would like to marry you. It says, this card right here that I just had right here, says to death do us part. Okay? And I wonder what this new hobby is. I'll just kind of, hold on. Give me 1 second. Aries, please don't go. Someone who was saying that they needed their space, they don't want you to go. Suddenly, they have a change of heart and they're very nervous. Okay? They may want to have a baby. They may want to have babies with you. I'm getting a boy and a girl. And you might want to take a spiritual bath. And if you don't have a new hobby, you want to get one. Okay? It's actually something you should already have. You should always do some new stuff because it's going to make you feel more energetic. It's actually a great way to attract new to you. It's by trying something new. When you try something new, that's the energy of newness. And that attracts the new toward you. So if there's anything that you're wanting, you're going to want to attract it toward you. And you can attract it by doing something that you love while thinking about what it is that you want. Okay? Trying something new while thinking about someone new type situation, okay? I'm sitting here with my cards. Some of them got a bit twisted, backwards. So right now I'm just straightening them out real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll a key. All right, so yeah. From what we just said, I'm sorry, the key. It's going to be in the self-help videos and books, okay? For one. That means that you're going to want to take some time to gain some knowledge on self-love, come in here. Hello, whoever that is popping in, nice to see you. Please drop me a heart. That would be so lovely. I appreciate it. You know, that energy return. But yes, this is a lesson. This right here, we're going through a lesson, a deep lesson within. You know what I'm saying? Because I am giving self-help. I'm not just over here gossiping. I'm letting you know what to do. I am telling you how to utilize your magic. So if you listen to me, you know what I'm saying, you're going to elevate. If you listen to me, you're going to activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Yeah. That's why I'm here. I'm activating people. I'm activating you. I'm helping you to learn to love you better. This is my goal here on earth. This is why I was sent here. Okay? And there are some people who are going to be jealous because they have not experienced this level of love yet. But all they have to do is sit back and realize that, hey, she is sharing such a level of love. I could learn from her. You know, I don't care about jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel as though, you know, it kind of, that means that it's something there for you. You know what I'm saying? There's something that you need to gain from that energy. And I'm not saying become no energy vampire, but what I'm saying is if you come and you see a person is sharing their light with you, come thankful. You know what I'm saying? Come ready. Come ready to that person is actually giving you the light. You ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, like sucking them dry. Nothing. They're actually giving you some of their light. I'm trying to help everybody got hit. Oh man. Okay, I'm going to leave that one. Because I already know I don't want to go into, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get into the negativity. But it's oh gosh. Yeah. Create you your own creative space, okay? Yeah. Create a sacred space for yourself. There's a Scorpio who needs to do this. A Scorpio needs some space and needs to be creating right now, showing that love to oneself. Okay? Absolutely. Okay, let's keep going. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Death. This is an ending. You may be seeing the number 13. You may be seeing 1, 3. 13, 13. This is death. This is ending. This is transitioning. Okay? I just heard transcending. Someone is transcending. Okay? Yeah, this can also, it could mean death, but I have to get certain cards to clarify in order for me to know that that's what it means. I am a temple. You're transcending. You're going to new levels. You're going to new heights. That means a death is to the old you. And a rebirth is happening. That's what I'm getting from that. I am a temple. Yes, you are a temple. Treat yourself as a temple. Let go of old habits, old people who do not serve you. And when I say serve you, I don't mean like on their hands and knees. What I'm saying is they don't serve your energy. Meaning if you have people around you that are drug addicts and you're not trying to be a drug addict, you need to get away from the drug addicts. You have to let it go. And this goes the same when it comes to sex addicts, anything else that is not going to serve you. Okay? Drinking. If someone overdrinks a lot and they come into your energy with that, you know, and they what they usually do is try, you know, they end up pulling you into it, maybe even not on purpose. But being around that energy can cause you to go backwards. This is why you have to be protective of yourself. You have to understand, okay, no, this is not good for me. And that does not mean every now and then you don't partake. Make it ritualistic. That means I only do it when I'm on this certain day at this certain time because of this reason, for this purpose. Okay? Sister, twins, or either sisters. Yeah. I'm getting that there are some sisters who are taking care of their temple. I'm also getting that they're learning to love themselves better, and they have oh my God. What am I trying to say? It's like they have standards. Like they're not, like I'm getting like, sisters Sisters with Standards. I like that. SS, Sisters with Standards. SWS, Sisters with Standards. I like that. But sister, like that reminds me of like Tia and Tamara. Tia and Tamara. Yeah. Okay. Like Tia and Tamara. Okay. I'm getting that song. I don't know who sings that. But I just got that song in my head. It's kind of stuck now just a little bit. Okay. Let's see though. What about this sister? Maybe somebody's having twins, or maybe somebody wants twins with you, is what I'm getting. I earlier got boy and a girl, you know what I'm saying? A truck driver. There's a truck driver. A truck driver. Okay. This is giving, once again, somebody coming toward you. Because remember I said gas station? There could be a truck driver in a gas station that's watching me. If there is, hello. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, take care. Take care. That's what I take care. Yeah, take care. Okay? I like the energy, you guys. I like the energy. It feels good. It feels good. Shut down. A Virgo. There's a Virgo that's shutting down. A Virgo has tapped out or is shut down. I don't know what's going on with you, but I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're learning your lessons. I hope that you're forgiving yourself. I hope you're learning to love you better. And if you're watching me, I hope you come out of this shell and begin to share. I hope that your journey is just beginning. And I'm talking about this journey for self-love. Like, I hope that you are starting to recognize what it really means to love you, especially if you're watching me. You know, I hope that, you know, you're not shutting down because you see I love me, because I was bound to love me after all this shit that I've been through. I should love me. I'm proud of me. I hope that you can, if you haven't yet, get to a place where you can love you too. Okay? I just seen Earth sign. I just want to acknowledge it. Wish me well. Yeah, I wish you well. I wish you all well. That's the thing. I don't care what was done. I still wish you well. I wish you well. I want everything to be okay. I want you to forgive the hurt and the pain of your past, whatever it was that brought you to such a place to where you had to shut down, like where you went within, like that is a safe space to be right now, because that's a place where you can reflect. Reflection for your own introspection, for your own change of direction, to think of all the neglection, give your life some inspection, and admire your own connection. Go ahead and change that direction, okay? Yeah, I wish you well. I want you to do well. I want that for everybody, okay? I want that for us. I want that so bad for all of us, okay? Divine time, yeah. It takes time. Divine time. This is God's time. We're on God's time. This is why you don't play around. We can't play with our own selves by messing with the wrong people. And we can't waste time on revenge, because we don't have time for that. That is not what divine time is for. Divine time is a time to show how divine you are, or to show within time how divine you can become. Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep going. I gotta be at work soon. 5. You may be seeing a number 5. You may be a life path number 5. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Humble pie. Somebody is being humbled right now. Somebody's humbled. Like you're being humble. Are you in a space where you can't help but be humble right now? Because this is just, listen, humility is a great lesson. We all need that lesson. Did somebody have a cat? I just got my cat back, y'all. And I just seen a cat run by outside. It was orange. Somebody on here watching me that has an orange cat? Or if you stop by later, I just saw an orange cat run by my house. My cat's black. I just brought him home. He was at his daddy's house. He's been staying there with him for quite some time. So I'm very excited to have finally, been able to make him into an emotional support animal and bring him home. Again, I raised him since he was a baby. We raised him, let me say that, because I'm very grateful that he was allowed to stay in the family, even though I wasn't able to keep him for some time. This may resonate with somebody. This may be something happened to you or something, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you're home now. Maybe you left home for a while, but now you're back. Yeah, you're back home. Or maybe you have an animal that ran away, or maybe, you had to let somebody else keep your pet for a while. Delusion. Okay, so somebody's living in their own delusion, in their own head. Maybe somebody is like making up stuff in their own head. Yeah, spiritual contract. Somebody you had a spiritual contract with, or maybe it's yourself, or maybe this is your spiritual contract. Yeah, you really, or maybe somebody is starting to realize that you always had a spiritual contract, or they're starting to see the spiritual contract that they had with you and what it was that you all went through together and why, because now they see the outcome. Yeah. Okay. Somebody may need to work on their sacral chakra. I just saw homosexual. Somebody has sex for a place to stay. I'm not judging, but protect your energy from this, this person, whoever this is. I'm hearing energy vampire. I don't know why, but that sounds like, recovering addict. Somebody that's a recovering addict. I said to you earlier, protect your energy from this type. I'm not saying don't, if they come around that you can't, speak or whatever, but do not allow them into your energy on such a level that they start to affect you. And you gotta understand how energy works, because every day we run into people who change our energy, okay? Way too young. Somebody was way too young, or they may just be way too immature. Yeah, but now I'm getting that they're too young. Wish granted. Your wishes are being granted. This is, moving on is causing your wish to be granted. And whatever you wish. So I heard stardom. Somebody may have wished for stardom. Somebody may have wished for money. Somebody wished for love. You're going to get it. But it starts within. Yeah, it starts within. Fake happy for you. There are people around you who are fake happy for you, or they will fake happy for you, because some of them are jealous. You understand? And it's okay. Your mom is proud of you. Mom says she's so proud of you. Your mom is proud of you. She may be here, she may be in the ethers, but she is proud of you. And for some reason, I'm hearing that this Mama Uni, like I'm hearing this like Gaia energy. Like I'm hearing that Mama, like the universe, Mom is proud of you too. Like she's proud of you for loving yourself, for loving yourself better. Because that's what it takes. You have to be able to love yourself better. Okay? Yeah. But that humble pie. Somebody's humble. They're being humbled. Somebody have to be sat down, and they have to have certain realizations. It may be you, maybe someone else. I already told you the signs that I've seen so far are Virgo, Capricorn. What else did I say? Earth signs in general. I saw earth signs in my deck, and we're talking to water signs. So of course it could be any number of water signs too. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Fertility. Somebody might be pregnant, or somebody's got a brilliant idea. Somebody's got a brilliant idea. that is new business. An earth sign may be involved, or about it. It may have something to do with earth sign. Somebody may be a doula. Somebody may just, when I say earth, it may not be an earth sign. This may just mean someone who's needing to ground themselves right now because they're focused in, they're grounding and becoming stable. That this person may be a doula, and this person might be a smoker. I'm getting bronchitis. You may not have bronchitis, but you may be emotionally imbalanced right now. You need to ground yourself. That's what's going on. You're needing to ground yourself because you're not balanced emotionally. You're lacking boundaries right now, maybe, or your boundaries could be way too strong. Your inner critic. You need to realize, like, you probably, and this is how you check your inner critic. How critical are you of other people? Do you judge other people often? Then that means your inner critic is you know what I'm saying, is pretty judgmental of yourself. Okay? And if you are feeling that way about yourself, you need to have more compassion with yourself and others. Okay? Somebody's a thief. They come to steal. I hope you didn't come to steal from me, because I would be the wrong person to steal from. It's happened before. I'm pretty sure the consequences weren't that good. And I did nothing. I don't have to. Okay? So if someone's a thief in my energy or in your energy, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's okay. Let them do what they do. Because, yeah, high priestess energy. Yeah, I'm a high priestess. High priestesses are very protected because we're working for the divine. Okay? We may have the esoteric knowledge and the ability to utilize it. Yeah, I heard that somebody's like, "Oh, you Illuminati." Yeah, that energy, type energy. You know what I'm saying? That the Illuminati's, the enlightened one. Exactly. Yeah, I'm enlightened. Divinely protected. Yeah, this is the praying mantis. Divine protection, observation, and patience. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, and whoever's here with me at this time, or whoever has stayed this long, it's you too. This is why you have high priestess energy. Okay. Yeah, a past lover. I got 3 cards here. I'm gonna continue. An old lover. Yeah, I'm getting it twice. An old lover is returning. A past lover. Yeah, this person. It says divine timing is at play. So a past person is coming to get you. They're gonna be your justice. Yeah, they're coming to be your justice. A past person, a lover, someone that you probably weren't expecting. I'm getting that, you know, somebody you might not even be expecting to come to return. Big no-no, fertility issues. So, big no-no. Somebody do something that was a big no-no and now they're having fertility issues. I feel like it's magic. Did somebody do magic and it bounced back on their ass? The magic goes back. If you mess with a protected when that magic is coming back to you, it's not gonna touch them. It might go like this past them, ooh, a cut, but that's about it. It's gonna come right back to you. It's like a boomerang. You cannot be throwing magic and thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the fertility issues. You thought you was gonna stop. Now, see, divine unions, when they come together, usually what happens is a divine child is born. A star seed is meant to come from that. Maybe more than one. You never know. You can't stop this. So if someone's doing magic to try to cause you to not be able to conceive, I wasn't planning on like focusing in on karma today, but I did tell you all already from the beginning that you had some fakes around. You know what I'm saying? These people who are really wishing bad upon you, but are smiling in your face. Whole time wishing they could take your place, like backstabbers. That's what I'm hearing. Backstabbers. Okay, your last is your next. Listen, that person. All right, it's the last person you was with. Whoever you was with last, that person is coming back for you. That person wants to be your justice. Somebody you plan on ignoring, or somebody you already ignored. Maybe that could be a different person. You may have a Gemini. There's a Gemini coming toward you. Or there's a Gemini that feels or knows that 2 moms are better than 1. That's what came out next. 2 moms are better than 1. Yeah, 2 moms are better than 1. Shoot. Wish I could still use you. Please let me help. Someone who used to want to use you is saying they want to help now. I think this is like kind of funny because I'm getting both at the same time. Please let me help and wish I could use you. Or maybe they're hoping that you will help them again. Like they need, you know what I'm saying? They hoping that you're gonna help. That's what I'm getting there. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I just want to check the time. I know at this time I don't really know who's there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down because I do have to go to work and I have stayed a little bit past where I meant to. But I know that the messages were beautiful and I hope that you take them in and meditate on them. I hope that you do ground yourself. Like I said, you can do so by, you can do some planting, you know, like plant some seeds or plant some flowers, or, you know what I'm saying, something where you're playing in dirt and at the same time you're manifesting for yourself, meaning, you know what I'm saying, you're taking that time whilst you're doing that and you just feeling all the love and you thinking of all the things that you're wanting to plant, the seeds you want to plant for yourself. This is a time for self-love, meaning you ain't thinking about nobody else at that time when you're doing these things, okay? Or you may want to listen to some binaural beats whilst you are in the bathtub, you know what I'm saying, in water, you know what I'm saying. That is also a form of it's an element, you know. You can connect with that. You can connect with any element and ground yourself, okay? You can connect with the fire. You can just sit still in a chair and stare at a flame. You can stare at a flame. Yeah, you can. Or at least I can. I'm just telling you, you know, I get asked a question and all I can do is do my best to answer, okay? And my answers are good answers. I know because they not just work for myself, but they work for those who I tell to do them. Other ways that you can ground yourself is a spiritual bath because you're using herbs. Herbs come from the ground, okay? And some of you may need a spiritual bath. There's a good time to do that. Usually you can do it aligned with the moon cycle, okay? That's a good time. You know, you can do it. You can do that for the full moon and release some things. When you're letting go, releasing some things so that the new can come about. Okay? Yeah. You know, take your time and love on yourself, you guys. Now, I am getting ready to go because I'm literally about to run up out of here. I'm going to change into something comfortable for work. You all know I'm a caregiver. I love my job. I love what I do. And I will be back because I can do what I do from work once my client is resting well. Okay? So you all have a lovely evening, and I will talk to you all soon. I'm missing a part. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Peace.